Protective amulet with the following required: platinum nail, super resilient resin. Iron breastplate, 2 old magazines, 2 glass mat. I could do that. Space, eerie stuffed toy, prototype battery. Small kettle, rubber hose. Spiders, binding, fireproof bag, cold pack.
またどう
What now? Done with your BS, boy? A G?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
One shrimp cocktail, ma'am. I suppose dining and dashing is off the table. Bro, what are you doing? You're back again? What's going on this time? I talked to a lawyer about filing for bankruptcy, but he said I can't. He told me to work harder instead. What do you mean you can't file for bankruptcy? He said because I use the loans on gambling and entertainment, I can't declare bankruptcy. Then he told me to stop messing around and take responsibility. I deserved that. So you came back to the river and decided to unalive yourself. Yeah, I don't know what else I can do. I told you before, dying won't help you. You took out those loans, it's up to you to find a way to pay them back. I'm sure you're right, but... Oh, that's it. I heard something about consolidating a bunch of different loans into one, and how that might help me with my situation. What do you think? Should I try that? I'm not sure. It's something. Remember, they're your loans. You can take responsibility. You sound just like my dad. Well, thank you for talking to me again. I really appreciate it. Make me feel like I can get through this. Here, Kiryu-san. I'd like you to have this. next body is a good one. But we're gonna put some in soul next. Or heat. Well, soul, because I get 2 things out of it.
Hey!
Ah, so you're the crooked guy trying to steal my precious snuggles, huh?
What?
You're what? My cat, jerk. The other day I caught some high school punk trying to lure her away too. You're gonna pay for this. I'll teach you to keep your filthy paws off another man's pet. I hate to have to be judged like this, especially in front of Snuggles. You had to know it was bad. I won't let anybody take my Mew Mew away. I'll protect you, Snuggles. I'm not trying to take anyone. Your cat was hanging out near that bar over there. Maybe it got out on its own. Huh? Is that what really happened? Sorry for the trouble, buddy. My cat's such a cute little cuddle bug. I couldn't rule out a kidnapping, you know? Take this as an apology. You look like a fellow cat lover, so this ought to you some good. Well, have a good one. So that was the devil cat? It's not just any platinum nail, it's diplomatic. Surprised
ありがとうございました。
later. Alright. No, I actually remember this sub-story. So, I remember it being that I need the Suntory mineral water after I talk to the kitty cat. What's this? Different cat? Meow. Does it want some catnip? Give it to cat. Here you go. Meow. Meow. I think this cat wants me to follow it too. Hey, Grandma. Please, give me some water so I can take my medicine. Are you alright? Suddenly I started having these chest pains, but I don't have any water to take my medicine. Please help me. Here's some water. Drink up. Thank you. I'm saved. Whew, he came just in time. That took the pain down quite a bit. Don't overdo it, old-timer. Thank you for your concern. It looks like this little fellow came to my rescue yet again. Meow. He always brings me someone kind and helpful whenever he sees me in pain. That's a good companion, alright. He sure is. People are always saying how black cats bring bad luck, and I can't help but wonder why. This little sweetheart's been a blessing in disguise. Oh yes, please take this for your wonderful help. Just an old lady's way of saying thanks. Alright. Now if I remember correctly, this is all part of a big... this idiot again, huh? I think he's trying to jump in the river on the other side. Not sure. Something, he'll be living in a van down by the river. Oh no, wait, it's not that idiot. It's a different idiot. Where's that shiny thing? Okay, I gotta come right there. Go, huh? So you go up to these girls, so you listen. The series is called, like, the 7 Mysteries of Ryukyu, and they're all in Chapter 4. Listen, Yoko never came home yesterday. I know you girls are with her a lot, so please, did you happen to see my daughter anywhere? She forgot something at school yesterday and went back for it. That's the last time I saw her in front of the station. She never came home. Yoko doesn't seem like the type who would run away. Maybe she was kidnapped by the Phantom Tour Guide. Haruka, don't say that, especially not in front of her mother. What's this Phantom Tour Guide all about? It's just a silly rumor going around like an urban legend or something. Don't worry about it. Still, there might be some truth to it. Huh? I asked a shopkeeper in this area, and he said he saw a high school girl walking with a foreigner yesterday. Could that high school girl have been my Yoko? That phantom stuff's gotta be a rumor. People were vanishing around the travel agency. If people were vanishing around the travel agency, it would have been a huge news story by now. I suppose you're right, but still, a high school girl walking with a foreigner, that could have something to do with my Yoko. Tom, if you want to see the military base or get to know this place, I'm your go-to guy. How about it? I can show you a nice barbecue spot. Their service is the best in town. Being abducted by a foreign phantom or something in front of the station. How about it? I'll give you a fine tour. Actually, I heard a girl went missing in this area. Happen to know anything about that? Nope, nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. Not even the slightest bit. Alright then. If you decide you want a fine tour of Okinawa, come back and let me know. Fine. me around town. That's what I like to hear. You look like a drinking man. How about I take you on the special adult tour today? What do you think? Pretty happening place, huh? And that special cocktail will have you feeling fine in no time flat. That was pretty good. That's right. Drink up. Feel the liquid enchantment. And once that sake kicks in, I'll let you tour some nice beaches, if you know what I mean. But I hardly drink anything, and I already feel so, put enough crap in there to knock out 5 pieces nighty night. Mother hacker. Thought I told you to target girls. What am I supposed to do with this giant oaf? Sorry, Chief, but hey, he's one hefty dude. I'm sure someone would pay good money for a guy like him. Maybe so. Who's paying good money for me now? Oh crap. Dude, you drank enough tranks to knock out a sumo wrestler. So what kind of monster are you? So that's your game. You pretend like you're a nice, helpful tour guide, then kidnap girls for profit. You're the monsters here. You're gonna pay. Dang it. He's hip to the game now, boss. How are we getting out of this? We slit his throat to keep him quiet, that's how. People like you who give my homie Gary Buster Holmes a bad name. You're one crazy guy. You kidnapped a girl, didn't you? Where is she? Talk. Alright. Thank you so much. I thought I was gonna die. You're safe now. How should I deal with these idiots? Maybe I should give the local police a call. Yoko, you're alright. Mom. I was so scared. Don't ever worry me like that again. You hear, young lady? Never. Can't thank you enough. Looks like this 2-bit crime syndicate was abducting tourists and forcing them to work or worse. That type of activity isn't easy to track in a town like this. It's despicable how they took advantage of the people's trust here. Yeah, I hope they stay locked up for a long time. Ever since that phantom tour guide rumor started gaining momentum, the number of tourists in this area has dwindled dramatically. That's why the syndicate started preying on local high schoolers. Talk about a couple of twisted minds. Indeed. In any case, your cooperation has been vital in the bringing of this realize how much this means to me. I just don't know what I'd do without my little girl. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. I can't drink that guy under the table right now. For the simple fact of, I'm pretty hurt, and I'm drunk from the tranquilizer, so... I might gotta go get a legendary...
Irashaimase!
Alright, yeah, show me to my seat. I don't want any more alcohol. Sea grapes sounds delicious. I think I've had them before. Ooh, pig's feet.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
That's a good one too. So, I know the drinking game I need to be sober for. I might need Coyote to do it. It involves a bit of randomness and some, there's some randomness to it, but the only way to really win, I feel like, is to Bro is already in his cups, and it's a random play. It's already points per game. It's supposed to best you got? I just beat you bloody, homie.
いらっしゃいませ。
I hate sweet potato. Sure.
ありがとうござい。
いらっしゃい。はい、ありがとう。いらっしゃい。はい、ありがとう。
This group of girls is here chatting about some BS again. I've always wanted to try a glass of Goya juice from here. Guess that's not happening. The shop's been closed like forever, hasn't it? Wonder why. It's in the perfect spot. Oh, my grandpa told me about it before. He said their juice was so healthy it could heal any sickness. Whoa, how come it closed then? Maybe this mythical Goya juice was so incredibly harsh on the tongue nobody could drink it. After all, it is Goya we're talking about. Did you know that Goya is good stir-fried if you add a little mayonnaise? That cancels out the bitter taste. Are you nuts? The whole point of eating Goya is because it's bitter. It's why it's called bitter melon. Anyway, enough with all this Goya gobbledygook. This place is gone for good. Just grab some Goya burgers instead. Anybody there? I want to get some Goya juice. What's wrong, kid? I really need some Goya juice, and it has to be from here. Any reason it has to be from the shop in particular? Well, my mom got really sick and ended up in the hospital, so I just wanted her to get better. I heard people say that if you drink the Goya juice from the shop, it'll cure any sickness you have. Kids in my class say it's all a lie, but even so, I still want to get some for my mom. All I care about is seeing her healthy again. I see, so you're just doing what you can, huh? This one I gotta check on. There are so many sub-stories. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's look around for the shopkeeper together. Okay, thank you. Excuse me, anybody there? Hello? My goodness, what's with all the racket? We've been closed for years, you know. Did you used to run this place, ma'am? Sorry to bother you, but could you make us a glass of your special Goya juice? So that's what y'all come for. I don't know. His mother's hospitalized with some kind of illness. All she needs is a little bit of juice to help her get back to normal. Please make some for my mom. I just know it'll make her better. Well, if you put it that way, how can I say no? But you gotta bring me the right ingredients. Need some Goya, Kurzada, Bonsai, Dongguai, and lemon. Hard of hearing? You need 5 ingredients: Goya, Kurzada, Bonsai, Dongguai, and lemon. I can use ingredients similar to those two if you manage to round up something better, but that can get awful pricey. I think she was using Okinawa words. I used to hear my grandpa talk like that every now and then. Goya means bitter melon, but I don't know any of those other things she said. The public market has a shop sells healthy stuff.
Oh!
Ooh. It's a spicy meatball. Respectful, huh? Okay. There. Second floor somewhere. Special health. Alright, what do I need? Brown, bitter melon, brown sugar. Okay, bitter melon, brown sugar. Need some aloe. Oh, I need island bananas. This is gonna get pricey quick, isn't it? Chicken plus. Oh no. We gotta go up to the... Gotta go over to the save point here and then get the stuff, or I'll dump a bunch of stuff off.
いらっしゃいませ。お待ちしております。
More than one stamina way out with me, really. Lopsided cigarette. Gambling items. But one way in Chohan. I think I saved, I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Alright, now we just run all the way down here, get to the public market. Alright, alright. brown sugar. Senor Coyote, can you do me a couple solids real quick? Give me the dregs of this and a painkiller, please. And fill us up too. Because I'm needy. Uh-oh. Bitter melon. Aloe. I need some of that. And some of that. You're sure not to follow the directions I was given, and this will give me a stamina spark? I'm trusting you.
Oh.
Hey. What are you doing up there? Oh wait, wrong way. So stamina spark and so stamina roll. Here you are. Let's see what you brought me. A Goya. This one looks nice and fresh with healthy coloring. Woohoo! So Goya really does mean bitter melon. Found some Dugwai. Did ya? This is a source of vitality in my juice. Dugwai means aloe? I never knew that. And some rosada. That should be sweet and delicious. Much better than white sugar when it comes to making juice. Some brown sugar. Rosada means brown sugar. That's Oh, and you found some shikwasa. There's more sour than lemons. Perfect for my juice. I'll bet it cost a fortune, though. What's in there? Ugh. Oh, you found some shikwasa. There's more sour than lemon. These are more sour than lemons and perfect for my juice. I bet it costs you a fortune, though. Shikwasa works better than lemons. She should have told us that in the first place. Well, look at this. Some nice looking basanai. And island basanai. These must have cost a pretty penny, but I bet they'll be much more tasty. So island bananas are more expensive and taste better than normal ones? Wow, thanks, mister. So you brought all the ingredients. Good. Now I can whip you up a nice strong batch of Goya juice. Don't you worry about a thing. Really? Thank you so much. Here you are. Fresh serving of Goya juice made just for you. Wow, so the mythical Goya juice. It was real after all. Bonsai and Dugwai are very important ingredients too. You know, don't forget that. I'll take this right to my mom. Thanks so much, ma'am. Thank you too, mister. It's really kind of you. I'm sure that juice will help the kid's mom get better. Well, aren't you the kindest fellow? Honestly, it felt right making a proper big batch of Goya juice after all this time. Folks reckon my juice packs some mythical medicinal punch that'll cure any sickness, but to tell the truth, there's nothing real mysterious about it no more. See, back in my day, bonsai lemons and Dugwai were darn expensive. Almost no one could afford them. Just so happened our Goya juice was the healthiest thing around. These days, nearly anyone can get their hands on those ingredients. Well, to that kid, I'm sure it's still the mythical remedy his mom needed. Nothing could have been better. Even though you stopped making it years ago, still talking about it. That alone tells me it's some incredible stuff. Thank you for lifting an old woman's spirits. Now I gave you the juice. Now I gave all the juice to that boy, but this will also fix you up right quick. Hey. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Where are these chatty Cathys at? Excuse me, sir. Can I have one coral love necklace, please? A coral love necklace, is it? Is it? 3,000 yen. Oh my gosh. What would you buy that necklace for? You're gonna ask somebody to go steady, aren't you? Is it Omaya? Is it Oyamada Senpai from the Trap Club? Maybe, maybe not. It's the tutor, isn't it? I saw the way you've been stealing glances at him. Really? Haruka, come on. Listen on the deets. They say whoever has a special love coral will never be turned down, so you're basically guaranteed a boyfriend. Would you guys stop already? Just go eat some burgers and go home. Made with genuine Okinawa. Won't last long. Making big waves on the internet lately. It's even considered something of a spiritual accessory. As you can see, the necklace is made. Okay, I'll take one then. Sir, here's your precious coral love necklace. Really gonna make me lucky? I'll admit I have my doubts. Oh, excuse me. No, it was my fault. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But I didn't knock into you too hard. Not at all. And by the way, I couldn't help but notice that necklace you have there. It's lovely. Which must mean the coral love necklace. Well, I guess I should be going. Actually, notice my necklace. Maybe it's those one was telling me was true. My wallet. That one must have been a pickpocket. Hey. Stupid necklace doesn't work at all. Ever since I put this thing on, my luck's gotten worse. First I lost my wallet, then my tutor flat rejects me. What else could possibly go wrong? Sorry to hear that, but I don't care about your apologies. All I want is my money back. So here, take this worthless piece of junk. I offer my deepest sympathies, I believe, but unfortunately, we cannot accept used goods. I can tell you where the company that makes these necklaces is located. How about taking your complaint there instead? Jeez, I don't know how you people stay in business.
Oh.
Oh, do I need to talk to him too? Okay. Oh no, don't tell me you want to return your coin. No, I just wanted to say that it looks like these things don't really work in the first place. You have to forgive me. It's just that I've been up to my ears in customers asking for their money back and demanding I take responsibility. These necklaces have been nothing but trouble since the day I started carrying them. They're so much trouble, then why don't you stop telling people they'll bring you love and money? I truly wish I could, but I'm afraid it's not that simple. What do you mean? These necklaces are the hottest thing going right now. And since the manufacturer is having such a hard time keeping up with demand, I can barely even keep them in stock. After weeks of begging and pleading with them, they finally let me order another shipment, but only under certain conditions, such as, well, I'm obligated to tell potential customers blah blah and a whole slew of other random nonsense. And if I don't say such things, I've been threatened with penalty fees and all sorts of other consequences. Wish they'd just sell out already. I see. Now if I have a complaint to file... Now if you have a complaint to file, would you mind taking it directly to the manufacturer instead? And where could I find this manufacturer? Sarah, just south of the Ryudo family office. The manufacturer's office is on the second floor of that building. Please go there. If you experience any further blah blah blah, yeah. Alright. I know a shortcut. Why can't I take it? Ah! Stairwell near the Ryudo. Oh, yep. Telling you, the necklace doesn't work at all. I see. You haven't noticed any positive effects then? It could only mean one thing. You must have been possessed by an evil spirit. Wait, that can't be right. How is that even possible? Since you already purchased our patent pending coral love necklaces, I'd be willing to cleanse that spirit for you. At a special discount rate, of course. Well, not a chance. I'm never using this stupid necklace again. What's up, buddy? Do you have a minute? Yes? How may I help you? I want to talk to you about this coral necklace. Oh, of course, sir. Please step right into our office. So what is it you wanted to know about our coral love necklaces? I was told this thing would bring me luck with love and money. But is there any truth to that? Of course there is. We received countless thank you letters and emails from all over Japan. Somehow I don't buy that. Haven't your finances and romantic opportunities risen drastically since your purchase? If not, then might suggest holding out a little while longer. You see, statistics compiled by our data analysts have shown that over 99% of our customers are completely satisfied with our product. If it is indeed a refund you want, we'll be more than happy to assist you. But before that, I do feel obligated to tell you why you haven't noticed any of its trademark effects. Let's hear it. It's very possible you have an evil spirit corrupting your natural energies. Huh? You mean I'm possessed? Tajima-sensei, would you kindly come here for a moment?
Hi.
Certainly. What seems to be the matter? Our customer hasn't experienced any of the amazing benefits our product has to offer. Perhaps you could examine him? Ah, then I shall begin the cleanse immediately. Oh, he's got an evil spirit, alright. Big one, too. I sense it bears deep hatred of the love coral's unquestionable spiritual properties. If you like, Tajima-sensei could rip that evil spirit right out of you. We're offering this service at a special price of 50,000 yen today. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Forget it. I'm here to return this necklace for a refund. I'm afraid we can't do that in this case. We're happy to provide refunds for faulty merchandise, but the root of this problem is clearly an evil spirit. Stop giving me the runaround and give me my money instead. Now have your worthless trinket back. My, aren't you persistent, gentlemen? It seems we have a dissatisfied customer on our hands. I'd appreciate if you showed him to the door.
Huh?
You're interfering with our business, tough guy. Well, suggest you be more appreciative of the hard work that went into making this necklace and get gone.
Money?
My money. Okay. I asked you nicely. Now I'm gonna have to go hermetipic on your butt and bury your remains in a reef.
痛い目見てえのか?
I'm gonna break your office. Yeah, let's do it, boy. For the electronics, gentlemen. Don't want to be cheap, do we? Make you break yourself. Nice. Oh, it broke. Hey, I'll take a beating if it means I get the reward. Worth the beating. Worth the beating. Break their crap. Oh. Oh, what an absolute disaster. Tell me the truth about these necklaces. These claims you've been making are completely bogus, aren't they? As you suspected, our coral love necklaces don't actually possess any sort of power. We simply harvest coral from beneath the Okinawan Sea and craft it into necklaces. Tajima here hasn't really gone through any spiritual training either. We just slapped some obscure-looking baubles on him for that extra mystical touch. Please don't send me to the afterlife, I'm begging you. So basically you're a couple of scam artists, huh? Should have known. Please take this. It's the purchase price of your necklace along with some money for all the trouble we've caused. Find it in your heart to keep this under wraps. It may seem like a swindle to you, but this necklace was originally meant to give people hope and lift their spirits. But too many customers tell us it's given them the courage to express their feelings of love to someone, or help them get through their day at work. Please don't take that magic away from them. Well, it's up to the individual if they want to believe a stupid story about some sponge-type creature scrubbed off the ocean floor. But you need to stop forcing shops to lie. But if we do that, none of these will sell, and our business would sink to the bottom of the sea. Just the coral in this necklace is authentic Okinawan coral, right? It's actually a pretty nice piece of work. Of course it is. An Okinawan coral is the best in the world. Then focus on the quality of your product. You sell it honestly without making any false claims, you shouldn't have to dole out any refunds. Well, so long. Wait. What is it? I wanted to say thank you. You've given me the courage to try this from a whole new angle as an honest everyday life accessory. Sure. I'll be looking forward to whenever it hits the shelves. Alright. I took a proper beating just then. But I really wanted to trash their office. Nice. Makes me happy. Nice attention to detail. There should be 7 of these quests, right? I mean, that makes sense. Golden agu is supposed to be super tasty. I heard my mom talking to all her friends about it. Agu? You mean pork, right? I've never heard any golden agu before. They say it'll make you beautiful if you eat enough. Chock full of collagen, which makes your skin brighter and healthier, too. I've even heard it helps you lose weight since it has some kind of fat-burning nutrients. Maybe they're selling it at the public market. They've got pretty much everything there. Pork that makes you beautiful just by eating it. Haven't you got any golden agu here? You know, the pork that keeps being featured on TV? I've never seen this golden agu myself. Even regular agu pork is hard to come by. What perfect timing. Aren't you Riki-chan's little friend? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-chan, that's right. How silly of me. I'm more of a face person when it comes to remembering. So, Kiryu-chan, do you happen to know where they might be selling some golden agu? I've been looking everywhere for it. Sorry, but I wouldn't know. I figured. Well, with you being from Tokyo and all, you know more than most. That's too bad. If you do happen to come across a place that's selling golden agu, promise you'll tell me first. A lot of customers are looking for this so-called golden agu lately. So, yeah, I even saw it on TV, but I have a hard time believing the Agu, it's genuine Agu pork from Okinawa. I mean, this is prime pork we're talking here. It's not the kind of meat you'd find at your average butcher shop either. These pigs are limited to experimental livestock stations. So, the other day, some of us public market vendors sat down together and had a talk about this golden Agu, right? We all pitched in and bought some to try it. You know what? It doesn't smell or taste like genuine Agu pork from slaves. It was as plain as could be. Now I hear there's a company selling this golden Agu via mail order. It's in a building just here northeast of a club called Lawless, opposite on the second floor. Lawless, that place over on North Hamachi. Yeah, you know, place with the flash pink interest. It's just north of that. You can't miss it. Anyways, some imposters like these were hurting the local Okinawan economy. So if you manage to track down these phony pork peddlers, give them what for. I'd be willing to give you a reward. Let's go beat up some pork peddlers. These preposterous pork peddlers prepared to pay the price. Whoa! I know I can upgrade abilities. That is really useful to be able to keep your But yeah, so if you're having a hard time with the game, do your sub-stories. It makes you extremely powerful. A lot of why people start to have a hard time, like they'll rush through the beginning and they'll miss sub-stories. Certain ones are hard to get to trigger. That's why I'm using a guide. Like, cards on the table, I'm using a guide here. Oh, that was close. Wait, what did I do that for? But anyways, what I'm saying is, sub-stories generate a lot of XP. That XP is useful.
Oh!
Also, heat action use is important in this because you don't want to waste one on a guy who's almost half dead when heat is a problem early game. But But a lot of the trouble that people have is that you need to have XP, you have to level if you want to be good enough. The game can be hard. You can always turn the difficulty down. Ain't no shame in that. But I get that it's not... It is one of the really good ones, but it's also one where... you get more out of it than you put into it. If you put nothing into it, it gets really hard towards the end. So, but also, the Yakuza series can be difficult anyways, so, you know, get good scrub.
いらっしゃいませ。Northeast of Flawless, that mail order Golden Agu. We're gonna have a chat. And I get to break another office. Maybe. Excuse me, I wanted to ask you some things about the Golden Agu you've been selling. Who let you in here? And what the heck is this Golden Agu you speak of? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, boss. New guy. Great timing. Just received word that the utility grade pork shipments arrived from both China and Australia without a hitch. So, what should we label our mystery meat this time? I know we've been calling it Golden Agu, but how about bumping it up to platinum status? Oh, that ought to go over well. You absolute dimwit. Do you know how to close your mouth when outsiders are around? Come on, boss. Isn't this the new guy? I mean, she doesn't look like he's on the up and up about our little operation. But I'm sure we can fill him in. You know what? I'm out of here. If you have any special inquiries, talk to my assistant. You're not going anywhere until I get the truth. Now come clean about the pork or prepare to get pork chopped. Get it? Because I'm gonna punch him in the face. Alright, gotta target the expensive stuff here. What we got? What we got? Oh, your desk?
Oh man, I missed you. MTZ, you came in and I'm just a little off today. My back's giving me troubles and I missed that shout out and I'm so sorry for that. Go check out MTZ, he's a pretty cool dude. I don't know if there is such a thing. Now I keep... thing. Now answer my question. What's the deal with this golden agu pork I keep hearing about? Do I need to spell it out for you? Golden agu is a sham, my friend. We buy the pork cheap from China and Australia, then we roast it up, glaze it, and no one knows the difference. Selling this crap on the internet with a flashy brand name rakes in 10 times the profit. So that's what this is all about. Yeah, and now you know. How about laying off, huh? After all, suckers deserve what they get. What a filthy, filthy man you are. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Local Okinawans are working themselves to the bone to raise up authentic agu pork, and you coward, and I won't let cowards like you sully their reputation. Oh yeah? And who the heck are you old hacks supposed to be? The local chapter of the Pork Patrol? Huh. I suggest you show some respect and apologize. Maybe when pigs fly. When it comes to locals who worked hard to raise their food, you better watch out. Compared to what they're capable of, what I did to you is nothing. Yeah, don't mess with people who raise pigs, because guess what? Pigs eat anything. Anything. There won't be anything left for your family to bury. Except pig crap. Out with it. We want a public apology. That's just the beginning. Forgive me. I've been nothing but selfish. A selfish, greedy hog. Thanks to you, we finally figured out the secret behind this porcine phenomenon. Indeed, we appreciate your help, but aren't you a tad disappointed you won't be getting any prettier by eating high-quality pork, too, Chen? I guess I am. The other butchers and I would like you to have this as a token of our gratitude. We'll be reporting the swindler to the police now. Thanks again. Alright, do you think you can play this drinking game? You might get a save scrub. All that glitters is gold, even if it's carved off the belly of a pig. Coyote. Senor. Coyote. Do you think you can do this drinking game for me? I'm having a hard time just facing the right person in combat, so I don't know that if I remember correctly, it's a bit random. You just don't look at where the guy points. And I gotta go to the bathroom anyways. Yeah, so I don't have a problem with a save scrub. Where he points is pretty... I think that's how the gameplay is. I remember this one being a little annoying.
How about
Whoa! Alright, let me see. But he's pretty drunk.
under the table. Yeah. Even the guide on this one says, save before you do this. Enter Aqua Sky, we have. And you'll see a dude clearly in his cups. Speak to him, he'll challenge you to a drinking game. Make sure you're sober for this, then accept. The game you'll play is look the other way. Where you'll have to look away where he points. Unfortunately, the game is entirely random, so this is why you save first. If you win 3 times, you get 50,000 yen. If you lose, you'll pay 20,000. Regardless of the outcome, you'll get a legendary drink or a Ryukyu. So, what kind of game are we playing? Well, the way I see it, it's so fun to just sit down and drink until I pass out. So I figured we'd try a simple game of instincts. The loser drinks. Sound good? What instincts exactly? I'll point either left or right, and you turn your head. If you face the same direction I'm pointing, you lose. Loser has to take a drink. There we go. I gotta rub a pee. Here we go.
Huh?
I got a legendary drinker right here. Did you lose? Yeah. Scrub it. Alright, I'll just, you know what? I don't want, it's on, yeah, I guess. I'll load in up the street, but it's just south. Gotta get 3 of them. I remember why I didn't like this one. No, that's fine. Let's go down the street. Past the intersection. Yeah. It's this bar right here. Yeah, I'm near the corner.
Oh!
Got him. I think I might have had a tad too much drink. This looks like he's out cold. Oh, thank you so much. It's been enough trouble the whole time he's been here. Shiny thing. You deserve this for finally shutting him down. I have to thank you so much. Alright. Okay, stuff you won't feel so bad. So same amount of XP. And there's that shiny. I've forgotten this one to be up high too. Oh, got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We successfully drank an old man under the table. And hey, he stayed sober while doing it. Why are there only 6? It's 7 mysteries of Ryukyu, right?
Oh!
Yeah, and then I'll need that, because once I hit soul, that's where it gets good. I need soul 4 or 5. But yeah, they really need to revamp the way combat in this game works a bit. That's why I think it needs, like, its combat system is definitely from 2009. That's why I think it deserves the Kiwami treatment. It's a good game. It's a great game, actually. Story-wise, all that, like the sub-stories, I've been doing them all night, and I haven't not had fun with any of them. They were all just fun, quirky little sub-stories they might be short, but I mean, it's better than a 50-part one, and it's...
Ah.
Oh!
It doesn't have the refinements of some of the more modern combat systems. And it makes... I feel like sub-stories should be somewhat optional, you know what I mean? And so... And by no means am I saying the game sucks. I'm saying it's an amazing game, held back by a mid-combat system. Combat/XP. If you don't do the sub-stories, the late game's gonna suck hard.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, let's see about making a knife that's cool. I want that. Yeah. Dude, 2% of people make a modded weapon?
また
weapons are also kind of important. Saving your crafting ingredients saves your life. Well, I'm gonna get to a save point. You want me to do one more sub-story? I think I know how to trigger one. That's what I think.
Huh?
A lot of these people are mad because I have money. I need to really get knocked down That is basically the theme of every fight right now. Either you don't know who I am, bro, I got like 10 hits in. I'll be acting like I'm out here just doing whatever. So we have to do this. I gotta go to sleep tonight and then go out. Hey, can you give a shout out to Goemon for me? I'm trying to wind down. I was hoping you'd be able to do a shout out so I can do this sub story. Goemon. Oh, Sensei, I've been waiting for you. Sensei? The heck? Remember me? You helped me at the burger joint outside the that cabaret club? Oh, you again? What do you want this time? Well, after we last met, I tried real hard to get a date all on my own, but no matter what I do, I can't get a girl to go on a second date, let alone a first. So I decided to come here and ask you to teach me how to talk to women. I want to know everything you know. Will you come with me? Just over there, please. Oh, alright. Right then. What's the best way to talk to them? Why don't you ask one of your friends to help you? They're not good enough. I want to be just like you, Sensei. So, who was that girl at the front door? Oh, that'd be Haruka. Haruka-chan. She's really cute. So, is Haruka-chan seeing anyone right now? You want to go on a date with Haruka now? I don't know how. You're too desperate. You're going after every girl that walks into your life, literally. First it was Burger Girl, then that hostess. Which one do you like the most? Right now, I like Haruka-chan the most. What is it? Do you need something? Oh, timing. Go on and ask her. Haruka-chan? Could you hurry up? I'm pretty busy right now. I've got to make something for the kids. Huh? Wait, kids? Yeah, it's tough work, especially with how much everyone eats. Wait, does that mean Sensei and Haruka-chan? Haruka-san are... Wait, I thought you were my age. Are you much older than me? What? What are you talking about? What? You? What was all that about? No idea. You don't need to worry about him. So, you can get the one you're talking about. I can do that. If you're tipping, I'll stay on just a little bit, but here's the thing. I gotta go to sleep and then wake up. And be ready to go to Kamurocho. What's wrong, Haruka? Can't sleep? Yeah, I guess there's a lot on my mind, but you don't need to wait for me, Uncle Kaz. You have a big trip tomorrow. There's some things to do first.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna do the... Come on, come on. Alright, the trust building will take a while, so we're gonna pick up on Monday. I'll refund the tip. I don't wanna... I wanna do the trust building stuff with Haruka. Oh. Well, that's kind of you. Are you sure? I don't have a problem refunding it. And ask me anything? Yeah. Why am I the cabbage man? When I was young, I really wouldn't eat vegetables, period. I stared my dad down for a whole night and didn't blink. Passed out asleep at the table, same as him. That's about where I was with veggies. But then I started eating cabbage. I ate sauerkraut, and it was really good. I had some other stuff that was made with cabbage. It was kimchi, and it was good. And I started eating cabbage, just cooked cabbage. And yes, I do hate lettuce as much as Brassica Prime does. It's just bastardized cabbage. I ain't got time for that watery mess. You can't cook it. And cabbage can be really good just cooked. Also, I like Avatar The Last Airbender, but legitimately I would hug my cabbages. I said the thing. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. If any of the homies would like a raid, feel free to tell me. I don't have a problem with y'all being like... I don't have a problem with anybody really self-promoting even. That's why I put the lurk in, so that y'all can self-promote. Somewhat. But other than that, guys. Tomorrow, Fortnite Friday, new season. I've already played, I've already pulled a dub out. Haha. Gauntlets go. Bwomp! So, yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, I might be able to be persuaded to be on early. I don't know yet. I gotta talk to the wife, gotta talk to the mods. I can't just answer that with a yes or no. Other than that, guys, I hope y'all have a great one. Tell the people you love that you love them. Coyote, I love you, dude. And other than that, take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Have a good night, guys. Couch Man, out.